Greetings guys and gals. I know Mondays are a drag, but at least we've got some radical retro turtle toy talk to soften the blow. This week we will be heading out to the desert for a date with the dually hump dude from the dunes. Let's all go along for a magic carpet ride with Sandstorm. Sandstorm is the camel comrade of the Turtles, released in 1993. Our only exposure to him was through figure form, as he never appeared in any TMNT media. Like lots of the later figures, Sandstorm's file card gives him no origin story as to how he became an upright walking artiodactyl. However, when I would play with my turtles as a kid, I often took liberties with the canon continuity anyway, so it would have been no trouble to simply make up my own backstory for him. Sandstorm definitely has an old Middle Eastern feel to him in the way he's dressed. He wears a red fez on his head. On his torso is a worn-out white shirt, of which the sculpt features gold and silver shoulder armor, and a silver short sword tucked away into a royal purple sash. His green pants have also seen better days, and his sole remaining Persian boot has a purple cobra wrapped within it. Part of what leads me to lean towards Sandstorm's backstory being an actual mutant rather than a member of a race of camel beings is the differing number of digits on his left and right hands. While the right one only has 4 fingers, it definitely looks more human. The left hand though only has 3, much like the turtles themselves. Sandstorm's left leg is also very much like that of a camel, with the 2 toes in the foot positioning. He's got a pretty angry looking sneer on his face, with glaring eyes and bared teeth on the right side. A criticism I have about his physical makeup, however, is that his 2 humps are not painted. They blend right in with his white shirt and could easily be missed. Normally I don't complain too much about the paint jobs, but in this case one of the main features of his species is being overlooked. Sandstorm has a total of 9 movable joints, which include his neck, both shoulders, both wrists, both hips, tail, and waist. Fans of lines like Vintage Masters of the Universe will appreciate his waist mobility, as it is actually a twist and attack action feature. Sandstorm is extremely easy to stand, thanks mostly to the band worn around his ankle helping to prop him up. Sandstorm's tools for tussling all flawlessly fit with his persona. For swordplay scenarios, he has his Swami Slicin' sword, which is pretty much just a purple scimitar that goes great with his getup. For long-distance combat, he carries a magic lamp pistol, which he can hold as either a lamp or a firearm. And for defense, Sandstorm protects himself with his bulletproof flying carpet shield. The shield can fit in either of his hands, or even though you can't attach him to it, you can hold him on top and make it a vehicle via use of your imagination. Got any memories or thoughts on Sandstorm? Did you make up your own origin for him too? Well, I'd love to hear all about it. Head over to www.radicalretro.com right now, join the forums, and share your own Sandstorm stories or any other turtle tales you have. Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk is a part of the Pop Culture Network, which is your hookup for all the stuff you love, from toys to comics to wrestling to TV and film, and a whole lot more. Pop Culture Network also has its own store, where you can find plenty of great stuff with which to stuff stockings or simply spoil yourself. Plus, every purchase you make helps keep Pop Culture Network going and growing, so if you're enjoying what we're up to, shopping there is definitely the best way to support us. I hope you all enjoyed Sandstorm, and hope that you'll return in a week for some more Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk. Stay rad all!